Okay, we're gonna get started here. So can I get a round of applause for Lorenzo from Gift Life and Turpene Cream?
Thank you, guys.
Just give me a head nod when you want me to translate.
All right. Okay, sweet, perfect. Before we get going, I'm just going to introduce myself and also Gift Life. My name is Lorenzo Devers. I'm specialized in children development. I do it from 0 to 18. I also specialize in terpenoids in the cannabis plant. I went to University of Nevada, Reno on a full-ride scholarship for football, played linebacker in DN. I actually got hurt in 2013, and this is kind of how I got to what I'm doing now. So Gift Life is a health company, so it's going to provide you wellness products to the skin, the largest organ of the human body. You will also have resources on there as well too. You can check that out if you go to giftlife.com. So before we get going, I have a little disclaimer to show you guys.
Starring our one and only.
Bomb alert, bomb alert. Turpin Cream contains a high dosage of terpenoids and non-active cannabinoids that impact the skin, the largest organ on the human body. May increase overall health and wellness, safe for government jobs, professional sports, ballers, even our animals. Provides a shield for the ecosystem and even for our enemies. And the most important thing, our children. Haha, don't believe? Trust us. You won't fail. Terpene Cream may contain bee pollen.
The following content provided by Gift Life LLC, alternate health company.
Sweet. Nice.
That's awesome.
So those are a little disclaimer. And so we got it next. So going back to, in 2013, I was actually heading to a drug screening for my football team, and I got hit on campus. I had closed head brain damage, unverified concussion, cervix spine damage, and a shoulder sprain from my chronic arthritis in my shoulder. And so in that time, I kind of lost some of my brain cognitive. I couldn't do certain things. I actually had amnesia for almost a year in 2014. And so then I started to go look for an alternate product, something that can help me. I had been on Adderall, Ambiens, Xanax, Vicodin, morphine. I was getting injections with cortisone shots in my shoulder for football games. I was on everything you guys could possibly think of. And so after leaving school, after completing my human development, family studies, and communications, I didn't have that medicine anymore. And so I had to go find something. And so one of my friends actually introduced me to the cannabis plant. He just won National Dam Cup in Cannabis Cup in National Dam. And he came back, he just won it off of his Girl Scout cookies and cherry pie. And he was like, Zoe, I don't want to see you like this anymore. Just grow a plant. And I was like, dude, I was running on a football field. You want me to grow a plant? And he was like, yes, it's going to help you. And so I started doing it, and then that gate opened up, and other gates opened up as well. I started doing research for a lighting company here in Sparks on artificial lighting for the cannabis plant to figure out what spectrum of light can actually increase the yield in their vegetative stages and the flower stages. And then I met Basil Bob. He was this hydroponics guru of basil. He actually knew about terpenes. He didn't know they were called terpenes at the time. They were just chemical bonds. And he taught me if I put these chemical bonds together in certain areas of growing this plant, it will increase. And so I started doing research on it. And next thing, I met, old veterans that taught me how to be humble. They taught me how to actually bring this plant to life and use the properties from that. And so I then created Turpin Cream. I didn't know what it was at the time. I went to the lab, and the lab told me, you made a therapeutical terpenoid product for the skin. And I was like, what does that mean? you got to go find out, do your own research, you know. And so then I did. I started doing research on myself. I started getting increasing in my brain. I started increasing in my joints. Oh, let's go to the next one. So, Turpin Cream consists of beeswax, raw honey, herbs. You have terpenoids. Each flavor has its different terpenoid that is expressed throughout. We collect data. So we collect data from California, we collect data from Nevada in the cannabis flowers and the regular flowers and herbs, so that you have like a vaccine antibodies per each state, per each region, so you can actually build your immunity. So, let me do the next one. So the 5 terpenoids that are actually expressed throughout each product are limonene. Limonene is helping your anti-aging, antioxidants are being produced through your body. It builds up the antibodies for that. Then you have humulene that's actually helping the immune system regulate everything that is going on in your body. Caffeine also as well too with the antibacterial, antifungal properties. Then you have linalool, which is actually healing the body from body trauma throughout the day. And this can be just consist of you know, working on a computer, you know, walking to point A to point B, or chronic issues. I have chronic arthritis in my shoulder, so I use night-night all the time on my shoulder. I even use Wake Up, that will be showing as well on my shoulder as well too, to help the muscles. So the nice thing about this, I had chronic eczema. I couldn't touch people. I couldn't run on the field without breaking out. So the nice thing about these products are the beeswax starts becoming a layer over your skin. It takes 28 days for your body to make a second shield. So then you're actually protecting yourself. For example, like when you walked in the door, and if you had touched that door handle, there's 5 strains of different bacteria on that door. What stops you from getting infected by that bacteria? So the nice thing about your body is it has all these little parts, but you have all your organs in your hands, your nerves in your bottom of your feet. So what we're doing is, honey is a simple sugar your body digests through your skin, through ingesting it. We're sending our terpenoids directly to that. So when you're actually putting it on your hands, it's like lighting up your body for the first time. All your CB1 and CB2 receptors are being lit up too as your organs. So then when you're consuming cannabinoids like THC and CBD and CBGs, you're actually knowing where to put them at. They just don't linger around in your system. These are current places we are found. So with other products that are coming out, that are around, we actually can enhance those properties of those products. Like Burt's Bees, they actually were one of the first products to have regular terpenes in there. And the difference between terpenes and terpenoids is, one, terpenes can be used for your first primary immune system. Then the terpenoids are actually your secondary immune system, which is your endocannabinoid system. So what happens is, say that like, oh, I just hurt my knee. So what happens is your body sends linalool to that area. So it tells it, oh, we need to heal these areas in the leg instead of numbing it. Because when you take morphine or Vicodin, when you take it, now that knee is numb. You can't feel anything there. It's just masking the pain. So your body doesn't know how to fix it. So when you walk, you might be damaging your leg more. So, and then also we are looking for go-getters. Right now we are in the groundbreaking floor of Turpin Cream. We took 3 years to do the research, clinical studies on people, on myself, to make sure that we're providing you guys the best quality products to allow you to use them. So for example, I have one of them in my pocket right now. The minis, Turpin Cream minis. This is Turpin Cream Wake Up. So the nice thing about these is you can apply them anytime to the body. They're in a chapstick device so that you can use it for your own self. So boom, I can apply it to here. And that way, these are really nice, so you can keep tons of them in your bags, in your pockets, in your cars. And the nice thing about this is also, we made this so that everyone can use it. We wanted our children's, because I specialize in kids, to be able to use this as well too. So, you know, I have a 6-year-old that's about to turn 7, you know, he has tantrums, you know, he gets Hulk status, you know, and so, you know, when he's stressing out, and he'll pop out his night-night stick and put his night-night on, you know, rub it on his hand. It's kind of like that relief, because you get that sense of popping it open, because they have a safety lock on it, and that's why it's kind of hard to open it up, because our children use them. And so it gives you a relief, and then as you apply it to your skin and you're hitting all your organs, if you put night-night on your bottom of your feet at night, it takes 2 minutes for your body to detoxify and actually allow your body to go balance. So we're looking right now for opportunities for sales reps. This can be at events. We do a lot of events. We did the Divas Day Out, and we did 20 of them last year. We're doing tons more here too, and in Vegas, and started branching out. So we will actually have teams that will go out to these events, market, you know, pass out flyers, sell products. Those people will be getting commission based. We have also content. We're looking for people that put together certain material to educate people on terpenoids and cannabinoids, because it's not just one thing. This cannabis plant can make different properties and that we can use for medicinal benefits, but if we can't use them, it's like we're wasting it. And so we want to be able to say, hey, when you're consuming THC, we want to give you the best. When your brain is getting those neurons lit up, we want you to be able to use it correctly to expand your brain capacity. When you're smoking THC and you're in your lungs, that's why Wake Up is really nice, so it enhances your lung capacity. And then when you're getting the bombs of THC, you're getting like, boom, okay, we can breathe more. I actually did the Reno Tahoe Odyssey. Every time I ran 4 to 5 miles or 6 miles, it depends on the time of the day, I had Wake Up on my bottom of my feet and in my chest. I had chronic asthma as growing up as a kid. I don't use an inhaler. I don't use anything to do that. I'm almost 4 years completely sober from all the prescription drugs I was taking from my freshman year of high school to my senior year in college. It's pretty amazing, actually. And so we're looking for a group of people to be able to educate, be able to talk, you know, make these contents, and like as you guys saw our little disclaimer, our videos, we're going to do more commercials, we're going to do more stuff like that to just bring it alive. Cannabis is a very interesting plant, and if we can use it in every day, I mean, we should have a cannabis plant right outside helping detoxify the street area, getting the pollen from it. I mean, everyone should have it. So this is a little demonstration, showing how products work. So 3 minis equals 1 stick, 1 big stick. 6 big sticks equal 1 ounce jar. And then 12 sticks equal a 2 ounce jar. The minis can last you between 1 and 2 weeks using it 2 to 3 times a day. The big sticks can last you 2 to 4 weeks using the same amount of times. The jars can actually, if you guys saw my demonstration over there, I'm heating them up. So what's happening is they're actually I'm force heating up the terpenoids. So then it's faster for you to consume it. And those can last you between 1 to 2 months. And then we have the 2 ounce jars over there that can last you 2 to 4 months doing the same techniques. Sweet, yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah.
Bomb alert. Turpin Cream contains a high dosage of terpenoids and non-active cannabinoids that impact the skin, the largest organ on the human body. may increase overall health and wellness, safe for government jobs, professional sports, ballers, even our animals. Provides a shield for the ecosystem and even for our enemies. And the most important thing, our children. Haha, don't believe? Trust us. You won't fail. Turpin Cream may contain bee pollen.
The following content is provided by Gift Life LLC, alternate health company.